Lahi's logo. Actually, there is a real story behind this logo, but first I will start with the color of why this brown color. I think we all in this sector needs to be always grounded, and this brown color, which is the earth color, reminds us of that we cannot be talking from high horses. We should be always grounded and talking about or thinking about the people from the ground up, and therefore the brown color. Secondly, Warli, and there is a story why Warli, as well as even the men and women walking together, climbing together rather, and climbing towards light. If you will notice, there is a sun also in our logo. So very briefly, I'll share my story as to from where this idea came, Lahi's logo came. When I used to work as an employee, on one of my projects, this was in the region of Maharashtra, Konkan region of Maharashtra. I was returning from my field visit, and I had always noticed that, but maybe that day it was more prominent, or maybe I was paying more attention. And I used to see these women with head on their head the firewood, logs of firewood, and they will wait at some distances. And I used to always feel that why are they waiting, because it's evening, it is becoming late, so why are they not in a rush to go home? So when I asked, I happened to ask this to one of them and during one of these travels, and then what they shared was really a lesson for me for life, and that was that yes, it is evening, and we climb these hills, collect the firewood for the day or the next day or the evening, and we wait because it is becoming dark. It is likely that some animals might come out for water, and if I go alone, probably it will be little more dangerous, and therefore I wait for my another friend, another neighbor to join me, and that is how we all together then travel back to our villages. And that's how at those distances those women will wait for each other while they are going back home, and as a group they will reach to their respective villages. The evening, the women waiting for each other, taking each other's help, each other's company, and addressing the challenge, addressing the adversity rather. I think those were the things which just remained with me. And then probably many years later, when Lend Hand India came into being, and then we were thinking about what should be the logo of Lend Hand India. Actually, right from the name itself, this story actually was in the background. So these women actually waiting for each other, that means supporting each other as a group, addressing the adversity and reaching to their destination. So that was exactly what was depicted in our logo, is depicted in our logo. So one of the artists who had learned this art, she helped us do this logo, and then I had shared this story with her that this has been my experience, and based on this, how can we design our logo, which means helping each other to grow, helping each other to reach to the higher levels, and helping each other to achieve the goal of the life or the day or the mission. And so then she was really brilliant in coming up with this logo, And few additions which we did to that was adding the sun to the logo and making it gender representative. So some figures you will notice are men and women. So this logo has really emerged from a real life experience, and therefore it is so appealing, so important, and every time reminds of we are a social animal. Without each other's help, without each other's support, we really are not capable of achieving anything in our lives. If we look back, I mean, if each of us, if we look back, there are, I'm sure, several people who have made contributions to what we are today, and that includes even our parents as well. So the logo is that, logo says that we have to work as team. We have to be a team. We have to support each other, and we have to support each other to achieve the higher heights or higher goals in our lives.